Hi pals, welcome to Tame's vlog. This is an interactive platform where your opinion and views are most welcome. Feel free to express yourselves in the comment section. Please construct comments that are reasonable, that do not contravene the guidelines of this platform. And please kindly subscribe. Thank you. Cheers. Hi pals, welcome to Tame's vlog again. How are you all doing? Thank you for joining and thank you for the subscription. And if you haven't subscribed, please, what are you waiting for? Let's grow this page. Your subscription is highly appreciated. Thank you and cheers. Now on today's topic. This video is definitely going to trend. It's even trending already, but it's going to definitely trend beyond what it is trending now. Apostle Okose Emmanuel, I'm sure some of you would know him because he used to be a secular musician. SoulE, that used to be his stage name, and he was more into secular musician. He sang like normal songs, like with normal party song, club songs, but along the line he got some calling and became a pastor. Honestly, I've seen his videos a couple of times and they used to make sense to me. It has this powerful motivation behind it. So, and most of the things that he used to say always aligned with truly religious principles that he's putting out there. But today is a real shocker for a lot of people. Like, I can't even comprehend it. He's promoting being a side chick, that you actually miss out on your husband if you are not a side chick. If you see a man that happens to be married and approaches you, that you're most welcome to go with that vibe. Like, that's quite shocking. Like, you would expect somebody that preaches the word of God to be against anything that would cause another pain. So it just sounds morally faulty. It sounds very morally faulty. Let's watch this video together. Hold on.
If there's anything I understand about God, is that God works in mysterious ways. A lot of women are single today because God have actually sent their husband, but he was a married man. Now, please, before you judge me, listen. When a man marries a woman that is not his soulmate, the day he meets you that is his soulmate, there'll be trouble in that marriage. And sometimes I've seen cases where a man refused to give a woman divorce, where a woman refused to give a man divorce. Now, my question to you is, if that man finds somebody who gives him peace, who gives him joy, who is ready to be with you, will now tell the person that you can't be with him because you don't want to be a side chick. Many of you are still single because you are not sensitive to what I'm talking about. If your destiny is written that you will marry a man that has been married before and you are saying you don't want it, you will remain single. I'm not cursing you. It's a fact. So your sensitivity to know, as long as the man is transparent and honest, follow that man and enjoy your life. Shalom.
You all heard that. What is it giving you? Like, I'm sure a lot of girls who are dating married men would find solace in this. But the truth of the matter is, when you marry that man and there's another woman and he feels he has made a mistake, that you're not actually his real soulmate, and he starts to date again, or even if he marries you and he feels, okay, yes, maybe he found a soulmate in you, he found a partner in you, and he decides to still cheat, because most times you would lose them the way you got them. So, and he starts to cheat on you, and another girl that meets him feels, this is my soulmate, I'm going to be with him. Yes, you would always remember that, yes, you also took him from somebody else, but you will still not be happy. There is no woman that wants to share a man. Tested, tried, proven. There is no woman that wants to share a man. So, and this message is very, the internet is truly going wild. Hey, this message is very disturbing. It's really disturbing because it's going to promote broken homes in those that are already nurturing, in the hearts of those that are already nurturing such thoughts. The risk of sexually transmitted diseases. This is not giving good vibes at all. Like, I don't, it's scary. It's scary to think about. Then ladies as well. And if we want to consider what he's also saying, the ladies that are already of marriageable age and are already thinking of menopause, I think most times the desperation comes from quickly getting married and having kids. It's not really the drive that you want to be with a man. No, it usually comes from a perspective of the ladies wanting to settle down and have kids quickly before the phase of reproduction. You know, these things have to do with age as well. It becomes very strenuous to take in and all that. So where do we leave those women as well? If a married man is the one approaching them, should they fall for that? Should they go with the vibe? It's, many times people assess situation based on the position that they are in. So I don't want us to, in as much as I'm very angry with this message, and I feel it's very wrong coming from somebody who portrays to be preaching love, the word of God, which sounds for love, I think this is too much because it's promoting promiscuity, it's promoting adultery, it's promoting war in the marriage, definitely. So, but if we look at it again, how would those, it's quite scary. It's a scary situation because a woman that is in that situation, that she's not finding someone yet to get married to, and a married man approaches her and is treating her right, she will find this message very comforting. She would feel this is exactly God speaking to her on the next step to take, that if the man really pushes for marriage, then she would fall for it. So, especially with the trending topic of Judy Austin and Yule Dochie and Mrs. May. So it's that's a typical situation voiced out by this man now. So it's, personally for me, the message comes across as very wrong, especially for what he stands for as a preacher. And could he be actually making an excuse for what he's planning? Probably to take another wife, or probably he's seeing somebody else that he feels, no, this is actually his soulmate and not his real wife. I think he's married. So it's what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? And I will just give this piece of advice. If you aren't married yet, please don't find solace in this kind of counsel. You would only be setting yourself up for a lot of stress. When someone wants to snatch something from you, you know how you feel about it. Not in a joking way. I mean, now they want to snatch something. Someone wants to take your position at work, or somebody wants to, even your best friend, if you see that they are having another friend and they seem closer, you know how you feel. Talk more of a husband. So if you can imagine that, then that feeling that comes with it, that heartache, that depressing feeling, then I don't think you want to be with somebody else's husband, because the wife too will not Most wives do not give you a free ride. They will do everything within their power to make sure that that union doesn't succeed, setting up your kids for negative energy, because that person will be having bad mind towards you, towards your kids, towards your progress, towards your life. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But a man that has been married before, that is divorced, that is separated and in the process of divorce, if you meet that kind of man, I believe that's a good one. Or a man that is widowed, a man that his wife is deceased, even if he has kids, that's a good scenario. You can go for that. But a man that is actively married, that your relationship with him now will be causing tension in his marriage, I do not advise it. I'm saying this from a single girl's perspective. I'm a single woman. So it's not like, so I'm saying it from a honest point of view. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you reason with this man, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section as well. And that will be it for now. Cheers. Please kindly subscribe and please like. It's helping the algorithm of this video. Thank you. We are a growing channel, and definitely there is room for improvements being actively worked on. And your subscription will be so encouraging. Thank you. Bye.
If there's anything I understand about God,